Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Panthers have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's really strong in net, and that's what got him to this level, but every game a new proving ground. He's in there tonight for the home team. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in his last outing. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Tonight's game has just begun in Florida.
Buffalo's coming off a loss. In order to find success, they're going to need to get back to the basics.
Oh, broke it up. Took it up the boards and holds. Propelled to tip it. Driving in from no man's land. And angled to Ekblad. That puck's loose, defended away by Skinner. Buffalo's setting up an offense from the wing. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Panthers skated up on the side. Loud pad save. Carried right up the middle. Good intercept in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Heads on to the corner. Tried, but it didn't work. Slid to Larkin. A shot. Terrific grab with the glove. Moving it to Duchesne. That was a big hit.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Using the point. Read that play in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Goes back deep for it. Lost it, but got it back. Crashed into him in open ice. Strong wrister. At the front of the net. Great point-blank save. Shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
The Atlantic Division has given us some pretty wild playoffs over the last few years. I suspect this year will be much the same.
Many thanks, Ray. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Smart recovery by Kulikov. Steps across that line. No way he's getting by there. Looking to Middlestat. And now we'll get the penalty call. Florida's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. off to the penalty box he goes.
Buffalo's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Florida's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
Rister, big pad save. Pitch to Skinner, sends it back the other way. Oh, pocket picked. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Buffalo's in their own end, setting things up. That one is pointed to him. Got it all. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. What a tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Puck picked up here. Score! A terrific short-handed goal.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
The Panthers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. A successful clear. Puck is thrown to Hansen. The Sabres in their own end in possession. Crosses that line. Buffalo's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one. Glides along the line. Puck free, roadblock by Hansen. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And a save. Important interception there. Shoots one, and a save. Good, solid poke check there. Good lead pass ahead. And the pickup. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Takes that pass, intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Leddy's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Under 6 minutes gone. Florida's up in this game 1-0. Pitching this one to Hansen. Carries it up the wing. Leads that charge into the zone. Florida's carrying it around through center ice. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Holds up. Hansen's working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
They took that draw and won it. That's a great save.
Buffalo's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Florida's got that face-off win. And down to Kempe. Terrific defensive work. What a heavy hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Solid defensive play. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. The Panthers with a clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Kempe. From the outside. Save there.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
The Panthers prevail again. Stashed deep to Tippett. Jostled off the puck. Laid on to Tippett. Lobs it. Score! He's got it. Pass attempt to Ekblad. And now it's directed to Kempe. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Chip to Ekblad. Wonderful block. Hansen's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Directing that one to Duchesne. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. Fires off a body. Still no shot. They're getting ready to strike. Setting it up. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score them. Puck collected. Florida's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Fires. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. And at an angle to DeHaan. The Sabres possess the play in no man's land. Back to the point. On to Skinner. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Got that pass in his own end. Gains the zone. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty. And the arm of the referee is up. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Buffalo's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Panthers are going to try out their power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Trying to go to Tippett. Pitching it to Moros. Shoots. Got that in the trapper. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just over 6 minutes to go. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good job on the draw. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Steered ahead by Hansen. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Florida's got that puck off the tie-out. Propelled to Hansen. And cleared. That's a terrific job by the Sabres. Florida's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Slid to Tippett. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Passing one off now to Bertuzzi. Gains that offensive line. Puts one on. Great glove save. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And that's an offside. The Panthers control at center ice. Gives it on a cross from the point. Takes a shot. And a save. Moving it to Reeder. Looking to Jaskin. Laid on to Roslovic. Not tested much. Good pad save. Great defensive poke. To the point it comes. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Buffalo's setting things up in the defensive zone. Chip to Reeder. Feeds the point. Stole that pass away in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Strong, slippery move. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away. As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Around the 20th minute of this period. Defensive zone win. Brings it in for an attack. Took that away in his own zone. And moved down to Knoll. Gives it over to the point. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Possession in the zone. Save with the pad. Makes the save in.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Buffalo's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
Great save. Tries to clear.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Intercepted that one at an important place. They just keep working away, don't they? Puck is thrown to Middlestat. And they are in. Lets the shot fly. Oh, what a move. Takes that pass. Here we go. Lets it go. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Sabres win it. Fires. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Here it comes. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Toffoli's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total, 20 for the Panthers and 14 for the Sabres. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Pitching this one to Ekblad. The Panthers are at the wing in neutral ice. Snapping a pass to Mittelstadt. Up to the point. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Hoisted wide to Mittelstadt. Doesn't get the shot off. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Pass attempt to Mittelstadt. Intercepted it in no man's land. Pass cut. Strong play. Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot. Save.
Subban's literally out there by himself. Unless he can figure out a way to score some goals, they don't have a chance. He can only stop the puck.
On to Skinner. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Defensive gem with the stick. Wouldn't let him by. To Ekblad. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Propelled to Knoll. And up to Kempe. With a blast. Gets across, looks over his options. He pinned him to the glass. Great poke check there. Face-off upcoming. Offside. A little under 4 minutes play. The Panthers with the lead 2-0. Now it's directed to DeHaan. Look out, the hits are coming.
Hansen's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. And that's moved up the wing to Mittelstadt. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Good offensive zone win. Oh, he got that.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Picks it up in his own end. Collected by Skinner. In with it now. Outstanding body contact.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Slid to Ekblad. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to Skinner. Oh, snaps the shot. Swept aside. Terrific poke check. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Time of the penalty. 5 minutes.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That's how you break up a play.
1 goal away from a milestone, Doc. He's out there bidding for it.
Ekblad's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Sabres are given a hooking minor.
It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Hansen's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Penalty to number 48, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 6 minutes, 39 seconds.
Critical face-off win there. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Parked in the slide. Free puck off a defender. Save. Carries it on in from center.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Florida's given a minor here for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Buffalo's moving it up the wing. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
A little under 7 minutes left to go in the period. Florida's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage. Looking to get it out. The Panthers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Takes that pass and looks on. Close in play. Cut that pass in his own end. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Stole that pass. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Breakaway. Great point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
Skill play by Hansen. Florida's getting an attack ready in their own end. The Sabres power play let them down at a very important time. Trying to go to Duchesne.
Lost possession there.
Pitching it to Toffoli.
Is able to move on in.
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. One-on-one. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had.
Buffalo's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
Stick handles right up center. Sends to the point. Nice work by Hansen. Slot shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Blue line control. He's got that point pass. A shot. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Passing one off now to Jenner. Buffalo's got possession in the defensive zone. Moving it to Larkin. Nicely received at the point. And it's a good pickup. He can start some danger here. That's the end. Good work by Duchesne. Swept on to Larkin. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Looking to Bertuzzi. And he steps in. Shoots it off. Save. What a move on that one with the stick. And they got it out of there. Florida's got it and moving up the wing. Terrific determination by Hansen. Driving in from no man's land. He takes that point pass. Laid on to Tippett. Not a free puck now. And he gains the zone. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Has that point pass as well. Points it. Lets it go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. We've had 2 periods of hard-fought action here so far, and hard-fought is probably going to describe the third because this one is close. These 2 teams lead the ice, separated by 2. Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emery. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The Sabres get the draw. A great block in the lane. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, that's a brilliant play by the defense. Buffalo skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result...
Score! They're back to within 1.
What a night. Most players never get the opportunity to do this. A goal, an assist, a fight, all in the same game. A Gordie Howe hat trick.
The Sabres have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains the zone. Chip to Hansen.
39 seconds.
Shoots one. Good pad stop. The Panthers drive through mid-ice next to the boards. On to Middlestat. Puck is thrown to Middlestat. Slides it to the point.
Skill play by Hansen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Looks over things from the corner. Directed on. That one's deflected. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Into the attacking end.
A howitzer. Great glove save.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrapper. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Panthers penalty to number 48, Owen Tippett. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Just under 7 minutes have been skated in the third.
Buffalo's gotten back to within 1 in this game. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Terrific fake-out. Taken away. A shot. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Right to the point. Takes that pass from the other point man. Skates along the line. And a save. And
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
the tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Has it back deep. Gets in, looks over his options here.
Nice work with that stick, knocked it away.
Carries it to the corner. And it's driven away again. Hansen's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Florida's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 40 seconds.
Buffalo's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Wrister from the slot.
Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. To Duchesne. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Pitching this one to Ekblad. Flop back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. Snapping a pass to Duchesne.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Puts one on. Robbery there.
Just over 9 minutes have gone by here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal.
Save! He got all of it, and so did he. He cleared that puck out of there.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Propelled to Duchesne.
Lets it go.
Got the pad on that one. The Panthers' penalty kill is over. They've had a lot of practice, and they've been perfect.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession.
Puck grab. What's next? To Duchesne. Pass attempt to Larkin. Slid back across from one point to the other.
Got it in his own end.
Florida's winging it at neutral ice. Nice pass up the wing to Larkin. Oh, the pass just didn't work.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Gathered up by Hansen.
In that proverbial Gretzky office. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Ottawa's next on the agenda. That's one of the great things about a long home stand. You get to see a lot of the hockey world come right in, and you're watching it from the very same seat.
He's got it in those pads, and a whistle. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
And he gains the zone. Picks it up back there. The Sabres, through the neutral zone, have possession.
Cut off that pass.
The Panthers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Kulikov's carrying it through center. And they've got it again. Now it's directed to Kadri. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Wonderful stop. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Under 7 minutes remaining. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Florida's got a face-off win. The Panthers wheel it up the wing. Using the point. He's got it.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Hansen's trying to work his way out of his own end. Bumped, loses it. Makes that play deep. Buffalo skating it back in their own zone. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Did not get anything up.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
The Panthers are skating it up in neutral ice. Tries to get it over the line. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Slid to Morris.
I like the way that he plays. All over the ice, you can expect him to be a physical presence. You create momentum by being aggressive on the forecheck or by playing through your opponents in the middle of the ice.
Laid on to Morris. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
Has it in his own end. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Blocked. To Ekblad. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Panthers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Sabres get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
Got it at the point. Brings a shot. What a save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Whoa, now
I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Panthers leaving the ice having won this game and doing it with special teams too.
Well, they took advantage with some short-handed goals, and they took advantage of the aggressiveness of the other team's power play.